Happening right now, parents are getting a look at body scanners at open houses tonight. This equipment can now be found at all Guilford County middle schools.
It's part of their effort to make schools safer. And still, we often hear of security issues, like last night at Parkland High School in Winston-Salem. The district says an SRO found a gun on an adult during open house. Deputies say 20-year-old Giovanni Arujo Alonso got into a fight with a student at Parkland. They say he never used it or threatened anyone with it. The sheriff's office charged him with having a weapon on school property. That student is also facing a charge. We've heard of plenty of instances of guns on school campuses over the years.
WFMY News 2's Hannah Jeffries reviews gun rules at schools before classes start back up.
Yes, Chad, Julie, the law clearly states that it is a Class 1 felony for someone to have a firearm of any type on educational property or at extracurricular activities sponsored by the school. But despite this law, students and visitors continue to break it. Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools Safety, Security, and Emergency Management Chief says he's had enough.
We're not going to tolerate weapons on Winston-Salem Forsyth County school property. That means by students, parents, visitors, or anyone else for that matter, and we will participate and support law enforcement in the enforcement of those laws and those rules. And so if someone has to ask themselves, is this an appropriate item for school? The answer is no.
There is an exception, though. In North Carolina, you must be 21 years old to have your concealed carry permit. Captain Brian Hall with the Guilford County Sheriff's Office says adults with their concealed carry can have firearms as long as they are locked and secured in their cars. Captain Hall is the captain over the SRO division. He encourages parents to sit down and talk with their kids about the rules and how to act as they return to school.
I would say the biggest thing not to bring on campuses is just a violent disposition or conflict. Work those things out at home. Parents need to be talking to their kids about how to resolve this conflict, and before it gets to the point where you feel the need to bring a weapon to campus. You're there to learn, and any sort of violence or bringing a weapon on campus is very disruptive to everyone there.
And keep in mind, these rules also apply on school buses and at any school athletic event.